See how, man, we doing online head to head. Then we're gonna backdoor with the MUT. We're gonna get a few MUT games in. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe. Keep rocking with me. Channel will get better, man. PC on the way. We're gonna be doing some major shit. Keep rocking with me. Hit the like button. Who you getting? Oh, Chargers. I'm getting my rematch versus my boy Greedy Rule. Y'all look that boy up, man. Y'all better go ahead and jump on it now. Go on get my Cowboys, man. That's all. That's the only. Wait, nah, hold on. I'll try somebody different. I'm gonna get the 49ers. Shit, it ain't gonna be no good if he don't do shit. Cause they need it, goddamn. Yeah, but shit, you gotta win the game at the end of the day too. I remember I had played another YouTube on that 2K, boy. I say that nigga running them plays on me. That's why I started running plays now. Cause that nigga running them plays on me. That nigga looking like a real coach after it did.
AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the LA Chargers. Set for a start, it's Dicker the kicker. Cameron Dicker with a run-up, and off we go from SoFi Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Into the air right away is Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After
What's
the
up?
penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm in for Back here.
Now Allen.
Oh, good shit. That's my fault. I should go took the shit. Alright.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to complete to Stephon Diggs. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Come on, fellas. Just play our game. Play our game. All right, come on.
Allen
banging.
looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guys underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
Yeah, this what Dak don't got. He don't got that gunslinger like Jared Allen.
To pick up really nice yardage.
Now flags will come in.
Damn, fucking false start.
Got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Allen. He goes once again right back to Hardy. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first
got much time, man. Got to get it out of there.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got a man. That's Trent Sherfield. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. Allen running the option to the left. Down to about the 22 here. He'll pick up 7 there on the
I ain't doing that shit no more. He gonna fumble that bit for sure. Come on, man. We gotta switch it up, man.
Now Allen. And this is caught for the ground. That one a first down pickup of 8. To throw, it's Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game.
Oh, man, they're running man.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
Ah, this bitch ass thing. Not that. Something different.
From back at the 8 now after the false start, another try at 1st and goal. Here's Allen.
No.
Touchdown. Gabriel Davis from 8 yards out. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown. And what an advantage for them. They're already clocking one drive in.
Yeah, I see.
Wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off in this one. I would expect them to keep firing up
for real
and keep that connection going. Extra point by Bass, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, that's hard.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a very move.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They started on the ground with Eckler. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down.
Come on, man.
Before they work it across midfield. field.
Like they don't want to let me get the quarterback. I was on his ass too.
First down.
It do seem like it is like different now, like to as far as like seem like they like stiff.
Herbert now.
Ooh, come on, you go. Let's put a lick better than that on him.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to the tight end.
Come on, man.
He will reach the 5-yard line.
See a nigga right there. He's supposed to be playing that.
15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Herbert.
Who that?
To the end zone, but
Bro, they wouldn't even let me click on.
down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And now a hole
Good,
right there.
good
There's
collab.
a couple taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal.
What pick?
It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
God damn.
The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off.
I feel like I did good that drive though. It took you like a little longer.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench? Did the quarterback have a good...
Oh, and now they're going to...
I scored first the last time. Still lost.
Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And that is one, no doubt, that makes...
Oh, he got that gunslinger. He getting rid of that bitch because you rushed.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here.
See, look, they don't even let you audible at this no more. They need to.
With anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Well, a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They fights forward for a modest
Come on, bro.
2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Going block, man, block.
On play action, Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10.
That nigga threw a laser on that bitch.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, got him right there. I seen him break down.
Here's complete.
Ain't that your star player? He up there slipping and shit.
Goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard
I
line.
seen him slip. That's why I threw it to him.
Allen gonna throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook from 6 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead.
They went 5-1.
Yeah, that first play was lucky though. I ain't think I was gonna catch it. I thought you was gonna pick that.
How about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just
They
fit a
fucked
race
you
car
on now.
reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
You got to do all that, strip the ball out.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14 to 13. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Oh, yeah, that's free right there.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now right now they're
come on, man.
Keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Yo, good shit.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And down to the 41.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Herbert. And he is caught. And he is going to break the Chargers first down.
That's where I got to be there.
3rd down conversion.
Up.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And down inside the 15 he goes. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Herbert going to change the look. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have
These
taken
niggas
the
is not
lead.
hitting.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, pardon?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And that is caught for the 2 points. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I tried to lead him. He threw it right to him.
The football as this is taken up past the 30. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
They take a shot.
Bro, he put me on the wrong nigga, bro. I want to get to the nigga who can catch the pitch, not the nigga behind him.
But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end.
Come on, y'all.
And they'll get this
Yeah, hold.
before being stopped just before the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert on first down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone.
Ah, come on. Yeah, he's too slow now.
First half touchdowns. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ooh, come on, catch that shit.
Shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
Come on, bro. That shit been caught.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Now they can't hold on to the ball. The fuck?
The rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And this is caught for the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down is Allen.
Come on, catch the ball.
Deep ball. It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
God damn.
A final shot before half for Allen.
Damn, I tried to bomb that bitch.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel.
It looked nice, yeah.
Back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the gun, Herbert on third down.
Ah! Motherfucker.
He's got a man complete. Now he's loose again. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 79 yards. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute.
Come on, man.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive.
What the fuck?
Going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
No, how the fuck?
Still going. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, 61 yards.
Man, AT.
Chargers are able to strike quickly.
That should have been hit.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover.
Look, bro, how the fuck he ain't make the hit?
Maybe catch them back on their heels.
And he my
And
star
that's exactly
player.
what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll increase their lead to 28. But I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was
Gotta
executed
find
well.
plays
It
that
wasn't a
work.
bad kick. It wasn't wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Turning that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully
For
complete
real,
it.
these niggas ain't catching nothing.
Nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle.
And nothing but green grass here in the middle of the field. And
Yeah, I might got
down
one.
he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Allen off the play fake. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that is
That's a dot.
touchdown,
That's a
Buffalo.
dot.
Trent Sherfield, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. And
The safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
Come on, give me a good one. Blue. Come on, catch the motherfucker.
Well, I guess
I was about to say, I thought it went out of bounds.
Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick and it
Yes,
works.
sir,
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken.
Oh, what a catch.
Rookie's free. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Yeah, I got to save that one.
Dalton Kincaid, 53 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself
Make it a game, fellas.
to continue to try and make a comeback.
After
Damn,
the
I kicked
touchdown
that
pass
bad.
to kick it away.
Man, this booted that out.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Good defense.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
Let's go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. A little short pass. This is Everett. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Pick. Let's go.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I'm talking about make a play. Oh, where my play at, man?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
Ooh, come on. I'm putting it where you can. Only you can get that motherfucker. Come on, man.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
How the fuck?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all.
Bro, it's fucking up my whole shit. They could catch.
Great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some.
Allen going to audible to a different look. On 3rd down, Allen.
Somebody outside.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, lose the contact.
This is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's caught by Davis. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move.
I like how he be squeezing that motherfucker in there.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. This out
Touchdown, baby! Oh yeah, both of y'all look nice. Look beautiful.
And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Bass on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
We making it a game now. Oh, you probably taking it easy on me.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Good pass.
Herbert's throw going into the hands defensive
I'm gonna miss the fucking tackle.
loose inside the 30. Mike Williams, touchdown. Mike Williams, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite side.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're
My
going
man,
to go
get
for
the
the
foul.
onside kick here.
Good
And
kick.
the Bills are going to recover.
Good kick.
Risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play.
Come
And
on,
here they
man.
gave up great field position.
And that's the key to
Come on, Allen.
everything, because you're
I
trying
need
your
ya.
best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to...
What the fuck?
Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Bro, they cheated me.
Key on a ball like that. It's
They
hard to
cheated
know
me.
how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with.
Oh my
And
God.
instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up.
Oh yeah, beat him every time. Beat him every time. Beat him every time.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but he does.
Come on, we need that
have
first.
down yardage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another
Come on,
play,
take it
so
easy.
we
We
will
still in
switch
it.
ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Right back to Davis. It's complete. So the completion
Come on,
results
man.
there
Just
in
take what
9
they giving him.
yards.
Take what they
And
giving him.
it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Take what they
Now
giving
Allen
him.
again.
Oh, come on!
Incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Boy, this mother cheating. They cheating.
This offense on 3rd down today. A perfect 4 for 4 thus
Boy,
far.
2 touchdowns.
Just
Drop.
a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
It's crazy.
Throw is Allen.
Let's go.
Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but in today's NFL, I wouldn't want to play defense. Too many great receivers and guys who are accurate who can get
That
them the ball.
space he got
We
between
see the
them, though.
result. Days
That
like
rush
this
was coming fast.
Allen going to change this at the line.
And it's Stephon Diggs fast in the bitch.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Who wrap
The
up?
decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first.
Good
and
hit, good
10.
hit. Long as you make the tackle, goddamn.
Started back at the 15. They pick up 15. Herbert on first down now.
Come on, bro. Don't go for the pick. Rock it down.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because You just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he is out of bounds, but
Oh, my
not
fault. I
before
first
he's
said it.
inside the 30.
Damn.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Let's go.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Come on, stay locked in. Stay locked in.
Now it's Herbert.
Oh, come here. Come here.
Yes, they get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked
Let's
up
go.
by Hyde, and the Bills are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call.
Need some,
But in
baby.
this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
Oh, that was short. That was too short. That was my fault. I ain't that was too short.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try the right side with Eckler.
Good
He's
tackle.
going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Herbert.
Oh, come here.
And all will be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks him, and the Bills are right back in this football game.
Let's go.
CD, I know from working with you that you're about as old school as they come. Your thoughts on throwing that ball from the 1-yard line?
Yeah, I just got done walking my dinosaur, as you well know, and ordinarily I'm screaming, run the football from the 1-yard line. But you are going to throw it. Just take extra care. That didn't happen there, and they turned the ball over.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
No,
drive.
bro.
Look to throw. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battling.
Dang, I pressed the wrong button, too.
interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Good pass, Joe.
In motion left is Davis. Cook up the gut. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that.
Bro, throw the ball.
Rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So after the sack,
Same as yours. Normal. Come on.
3rd and long.
There you go.
Operating from the gun. Allen. They'll dump this off to Cook. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Oh, good D.
And that's intercepted.
I should have threw it high. That's my fault.
Could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Asante
Dang, I should have threw it high. That was my fucking fault.
As he gets this up to the 38-yard
Fuck.
line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million
Damn.
Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
That's brought up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Oh, yeah, get somebody with some speed. Oh, damn.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Now here's a pass on
Good
first
defense.
down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked him from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
To throw is Allen. This one caught by Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Go, bro. Get your ass
All
up.
three timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and
Oh,
10.
Pop that in there.
Throwing Allen.
Oh, good D.
And he takes a shot off
What the fuck?
release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
Bro, they cheating, bro. They didn't let me jump.
Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over.
They just let the ball go over.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's got him in. Complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. But with the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He finds his target, Allen. And he's taken down the ball before reaching the 10-yard line. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
This is
Touchdown! Gerald Everett from 10 yards out. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the tradition is not overly excited about that score. They want to see the game play a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
good
And now
defense.
here is another interception. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills come up with a late turnover.
That was a good game, though.
Statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today.
I said that was a good game.
A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right.
For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
Yeah, I did good. That was good as heck. Hey man, I let this one slip out of my hand. I got the dotting them up too. We coming back. Josh Allen might be the best quarterback on here. Can folk you losing? Geno Smith ain't shit.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tipped and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And second down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now Browning. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
We'll love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. He's got his man, it's Gallup. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing, Prescott.
Come on, bro. Why did you cut way that fast?
And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Come on, Mike.
Take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. To throw, Browning. They'll roll him out right. And his throw is incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Joe Mixon. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon. 72 yards. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd
say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. Hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson. Up is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks. Now second and 5. Now Prescott.
No, bro.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one
This is
intercepted.
good.
And the Bengals are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Whoa.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock. Here, we just have good ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
From the 33, here's a second down and 6. Here's Browning. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 84 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on third down, Browning. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. On 1st and 10, Browning. And incomplete.
Well, momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Browning flushed out right. The improv act there good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. On fourth down, Browning. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Looking to throw. Browning. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
Operating from the gun, Browning. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Browning backs to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A second down throw for Prescott.
No way, bro.
Complete with 11 seconds remaining now.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because
Did you win, Ken Falcon? Hey, Ken Falcon, join my party so they can hear you.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at
So join my
Lumen
party
Field
so
in
they can
Seattle,
hear you.
Washington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the
Go
Buffalo
to
Bills taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
my game, and my profile, and it should show me playing Madden, and it should show I got a party where you can join. Oh, I think it said you joined it. Let me do it again. The last time they couldn't hear you. Yeah, they can hear you.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Seattle.
Yeah.
DJ Dallas to return it from his
I had stopped watching it after the first quarter.
22.
Oh, you didn't save the clip? You just go on the right button, not the start button, but the right. I mean the one on the left side, not the one on the right side. You hold it for a little second, and it's gonna pop up, and then it goes. You can just hit save recent gameplay. Yep. Oh yeah, that do sound like some epic shit. Remember Pooh ass used to be peeing in your bed? You pee your shit out, boy. Swear to God, ain't nobody want to sleep with him. They slept on the floor. Yeah, you had kicked Pooh in the chest. It was you and Pooh ass. Pooh was trying to punk you. And then you had kicked that nigga in the chest.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next receivers
Nah, I had looked the shit up. I see you.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see
I'm
the personnel
50%.
chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes?
Well, probably less than that since that last game I just left to join you.
Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Smith. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Smith.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on.
That is incomplete.
That's big. Fuck all that.
Down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Smith.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete.
You scared of that rush. Heard them footsteps.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh. Come on, circle wide open, bro.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, Josh. We died and shit.
Here's
We
Allen
died and
to throw.
shit. Real talk. Real talk.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid, 29 yards. And the Bills
Yeah,
will
get
jump
right.
on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. So remember now, this was all set up on
Yeah, I
the
just played my
stop defensively
partner.
on 4th down.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was a
got them this
shootout
great
between
field
me and
position,
him.
and then
We
2 plays
both
later,
our scores
they're already
together
in the
over
end
100
zone.
points.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that. Fired up, and it carries over to the other side.
See, I lost, but shit, playing against him, that nigga play that shit, play that shit. You play that shit, play that shit. So if I get it on y'all, I feel like I'm getting better.
Good. And that makes the score 7-0.
My YouTube watching my whole journey, me getting better at Madden, man. For real, I ain't played in 5 years. Yeah.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
You at the UFC, my shit, boy. I knock your ass out.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready
Yeah, I
to
was
get
just
this
waking
drive
up though.
underway. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last week. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Come on, Bill. Make it look. Keep going. Making it look like we ain't locked in, but we is.
Now Gino.
We is.
His throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Gino. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, that was a good one. They put me on the wrong person. Alright, come on the right nigga now.
Now Gino on first down.
Oh, come on.
Complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, good
Pitch
pick.
comes to Walker. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way
Good pick.
down to the 37. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first down, it's Smith. Outright to Smith and Jigba.
Oh, yeah, we on there.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Oh, no, boy, that's bullshit.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24.
No, we on there.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
We on there.
And they work free from one
Yeah,
tackle.
make it tie itself out for 5 yards.
Here's a
Make
2nd
it tie
and 5.
itself out for 5 yards.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. This one's
Good hit.
to his fullback out of the backfield. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Ooh, that was nice.
Finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, it just
Ooh, that was close.
and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it.
That was a good play.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, he was looking for
Hey, I
just a
should have
short
somebody
throw,
tell me
kept it
too.
in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And giving
That was my
for his
fault.
focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
Nah, indeed.
That stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're able to get this one.
Come on, ain't that fair.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete.
I don't know how he didn't catch that, but all right.
But there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Come on, went right over the top of his head.
2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And again, it's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion.
Show him you do this shit. You slang that bitch.
Through one corner, 14-7 our score. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
We them niggas.
To throw,
Oh, he too open. No, that's fake. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. No way. When I threw the ball, he was coming towards me, so he turned around and everything before I threw the after I threw the ball. Fuck now.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
Come on, you can put a better look than that.
REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Again, it's Walker. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
Oh yeah,
This throw incomplete.
he big for nothing.
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out.
Man, you got beat on there. Flat.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him the 1st down. Now Smith. And that's going to be caught downfield by Finn. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 30 yards. Here's Walker. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Walker once more. And this time he's in.
Yeah, and then I could do shit. I was there, see, wasn't nobody else coming from nowhere else.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Bro, come on.
Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
Feel like he's throwing that hoe short on purpose.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Smith. He finds Smith and Jigba. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. On 1st and 10, Smith. He'll find Metcalf. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Now 2nd and 3. Gino out of throw. And complete to Smith and Jigba.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing again is Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
See, he's staying in the Grove. You like 30 minutes away from me?
Their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to
come on, let's come on.
Momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Nowhere to go, but he made such a miraculous hit.
And make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be taken down. But
that's how it's supposed to go every time.
Across midfield. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
That nigga don't miss throw shit.
Allen now on 1st down. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Oh, come on, bro. They made me throw that extra late. But they be trying to let the computer catch up to what I'm doing.
They'll take over at their own 27. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them up. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline it goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Sam.
No, he wasn't anything, man.
DK Metcalf.
And it was on the dunk. So the safety supposed to be covered in the top, and he still got paid.
Myers connects on the PAT, and a round is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And
Come on,
oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. picked up by Trey Brown.
Nah, I put it behind him, and he still threw it in front of
The
him.
interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were
That should
pushing
be
real
back
hard
to
to try to get
shoulder.
something more on the
Boom.
board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Bo, this is crazy. These my star players can't catch a hit. Stop the madness.
They're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf.
This is safety supposed to be back there. I'm not even pressing.
As the first half is winding down, and the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and through by Myers, and around his own here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he dropped it.
Come on, dude,
That's
I'm
pretty
dropping it.
indicative of the way this one's gone. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
See, I'm trying to find what works.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Huh?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway.
Yeah, I'm going to get better though playing you. Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done.
Ooh, that's too
Now
far.
here's another interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
See, I thought he was going to throw it before that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there at 22.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Touchdown.
That was nice play. I ain't never seen nothing before.
And the Seahawks have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future? And got his man complete. Now he
Found me a play. Found me a play.
Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 81 yards. And the Bills are able to claw one back. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs somewhere else. And then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Now Gino on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards for number 11. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air again, Smith. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and
Still
1.
playing with him. That's me. Come on, bro. That made me cut to the side instead of coming to. I'm coming to the ball. Look, they made me cut all the way to the side.
Still in the 3rd quarter, but they've got this one
Come
well
on,
in
bro.
hand and still airing it out with gusto and
I'm
picking
mad.
up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the fourth quarter.
He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have got it on cruise control. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
You trying to run it back? I'm
This will
trying
be
to get the
brought out from the
Cowboys.
middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
You hear me? Huh? CJ.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the
Nah,
celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Okay.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On first down, Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they're going to speed things up here. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Allen again. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21.
And the Bills first down.
Allen now looks to throw.
Good shit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take possession.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
It's a
Yeah.
touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard
That was a
line.
high ball. That was a high ball. I was trying to put it like in front of him. He didn't do it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And Smith, this throw finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Smith. He's got a man complete. Down the right side.
They wouldn't let me get on until you caught the ball. I was trying to knock it down. Try to.
Ken Walker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Myers connects on the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I might have to, hey, you play my cousin from Mississippi.
Myers to boot it away. This is gonna
See, he played that shit like this. That nigga beat me like 90-0 one time.
Down at about the 17-yard line.
See, he wasn't playing with my ass. That nigga scoring that bitch.
Where we stand right now in the fourth
For
quarter,
real.
this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
The back hip like I want it to be.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second
That shit
down.
crazy, man. Come on, catch the ball.
That's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Under pressure.
In the door. It's open.
Second back at the 36. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by David.
Yeah, that was good.
And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate.
Look at that.
We'll see what they decide to do as they come out to this one. But the way
They will
this
not
game
let
has
me
gone,
catch it.
they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big one there on 3rd down.
That was
They
nice
hit for
play.
30 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
On 1st and 10, Smith.
Come on, Nick. I'm on that.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. Their passing game has been
So we start playing with that say.
finally a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of,
Oh, I've been
I don't
switching.
know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To the air, Allen.
Ooh.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Ooh, that's full progress. That was a penalty anyway.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Oh, shit. They saved me on that one.
And again, it's Allen. And Cook has it left side. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Here's Allen to throw it.
at the 44-yard line.
Bro, they didn't let me jump.
Interception.
You better team, boy.
Quadre Diggs. And the Seahawks
They ain't let me
take
jump
over
or
at
nothing.
their own 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing now, Smith. And that's caught inside the 35. And it's gonna be out of bounds here.
That's crazy. I ain't jumped over them.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 66 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Throwing now is Geno. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The Charles are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been,
I'm going to try to score this last
much
minute.
defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And that one will bounce
Yeah,
out of
man,
the
but
back
I
of the end zone,
still
so we will start
find
here
out what
at the
works for the
25.
next game. See, some had to work. I got 13.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Oh, my shit lagged like a motherfucker.
And even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Better stop playing with that linebacker.
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Allen now on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch these. You better watch them.
Allen going to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Allen again here on
This
2nd and 10.
work. Oh, if I was,
The ball comes out on the hit, but
would have got it there. And I see what I gotta do with him too. He be throwing them picks and his feet and that shit. Long as his feet said, he thought it whole right.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Now Allen.
Ooh!
Told
you, I'm getting in there. Let me get that in.
But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole
See,
lot
can't folks you be winning, but you don't know how much you be helping me, bro.
But at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Low key, I don't know shit
they're
about
still trying
football.
to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet, and keep this from being a
That's why I'm saying I gotta see what works.
They're going down fighting.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Damn.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
Come on, bro. Hold him. Do not let this nigga go.
Past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Smith going to throw it. They'll fire one.
Ooh, that was nice.
For Fant. This is caught inside the 15.
Good game.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film.
So the streaks, Josh Allen is the play. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Well, I could do one MUT game for y'all before I jump off. Let's get an all Madden game in. This is where all the good people at.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this
Hey,
one.
how you get Will Lee?
With our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game.
Here.
And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Grind me like a nightboard, nigga.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Here's Michael Vick.
Come on, Vic.
Vick in trouble, and down he goes.
Come on, deliver.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Vic's going to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Could be. Ooh, I tried to put it over the field.
And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
That's me, though. I'll go for the gusto.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage after the loss to start out in 2nd and 11. And they'll go again with ETN. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. This now a 3rd and 4. Straight ahead, ETN. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A give to ETN running right. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try the left side with ETN. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. ETN up the middle. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give running right, ETN. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Levis' throw pulled in by Gronkowski.
Come on, you tackle him, but you can't go for the bar.
The tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Levis out of the shotgun now. To Jefferson on the slant. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. Levis from the gun.
Come here.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Here's Levis. Touchdown. Randy Moss.
Oh, y'all supposed to be manned up.
Touchdown. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Vic now from the 50.
Oh, they not letting me throw the ball. That is lag like a motherfucker.
5-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing, Vic.
Good
His
defense.
early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception.
Damn, they held me first. He's wide open,
Really,
really.
it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Play action now. Levis.
Give me that.
No, he tries to force it in,
He's
and it's
safe, guys.
intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda.
Oh, come on, go!
The Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test
The
you
next
that way.
time.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Big play there. 55 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go and just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, we completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still have those great legs. When necessary, they help get him out of trouble.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will
Almost.
Here's the first quarter of play. Will come to an end. 7-7, our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game's slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle with these defenses still at it.
The first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 8-yard line.
Vic on 2nd down.
Bro, come on.
And that's going to be
messing up his way.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And knock him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. To throw, Vic.
Come on. That's how you make a kid.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
2nd down, Vic. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's Vic off the play fake for Sanders. And he's going to go down back at the 27.
That's good defense. I ain't had no play.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on, man. Get open.
They'll run with Sanders. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
My own people still
Defensively not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows,
let's go, Mark.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but nope.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's a give to
Yes, sir.
and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's Javon Kinlaw busting through, and he sticks him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Levis sets up to throw here. Left side here to Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also... Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. On 2nd down, ETN once more. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Levis.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Ooh,
Big throw there, incomplete.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Let's go.
Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. Down the left
Good
side.
shit, Jalen.
Jalen Waddle.
Good shit, Jalen.
He's in for the touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Elliott good on the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Levis. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Levis now on 1st and 10. It's a slant to Gronkowski. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Levis to throw once more. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st and 10, it's Levis.
Keep it there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
He's safe.
And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
On play action, Vic.
Oh, they wouldn't let me throw it. Oh, they horn now.
This one results in a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays,
Damn it.
2 sacks,
Damn it,
and now 2
motherfucker.
points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack.
I gotta say for
Now
that.
let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
First and 10. Here's Levis.
Give me that.
And my goodness,
Stop playing with me.
another interception. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
That's something for that.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
First down, Vic.
Who the phone?
Vic throwing another interception.
He was late as fuck, bitch.
Deion Sanders down to the 10.
He'll never load up that line.
It's a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it made me lose.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Our home team 21, visitors 16.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in.
He even throwing it on the move and I wasn't moving.
That they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Vic with a give to Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Vick now. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
Oh, hey, baby. Okay, good team.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
It'll be Vick once more.
Good shit.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan Peppers. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. On 1st down, Levis. That's going to be caught by Moss. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
Make that tackle.
Rob Gronkowski from 13 yards out. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Levis will try to throw for the 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. The
No block.
William Perry
No
there to
block.
record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Throwing on 2nd and long. Vic. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
It's a pickup of 13. Leads to 3rd down and 3.
Vic now from the 50. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
They go play action with Taylor.
Good shit.
In trouble, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. From the gun, Vic.
Damn, no. That's a kid.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Desperation time. Vic on 4th down. Being chased out left.
Ah, they made me run past the line of scrimmage. Damn, I got down there.
And as a result, possession switches hands. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra
He just ran right past him.
and that's going to help
That's
them big.
crazy.
So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Etienne diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw, Levis. He's got it.
Come on, bro. Damn, move your ass.
As we are back to a 2-score game.
Cowboys 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Vic.
Come on, bro,
He's
keep the
caught
free
on the
game.
right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Together, all. Keep it together.
Now Michael Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here now, third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Vick to throw. And
Damn, he
will
dropped
not be
it.
able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Here's Vick. Into the hands of Sanders. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he takes this one down
Come on, y'all.
all the way to the 30. All three timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's first and 10. Vick's throw is taken in by Waddle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Vick to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Let's go.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a
Man,
miracle.
look at Taylor,
Well,
though.
the clock where it's at,
GG.
but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for two here. They'll look to throw. Complete at the one. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Good ass game.
Here's Levis. This is
Oh, good
caught
shit.
inside the 15. And he's
Good
brought
catch.
down, but not before he reaches
Now
the
that was
8-yard
nice.
line. Levis steps away.
Good shit.
And he takes it in for the score.
We right there standing there, just watch you on in. That's crazy.
The outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yes, sir. I think I'm gonna trade that for this. Last game. This the last one, y'all. Damn. Let's go.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Mexico City. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. First play, first throw coming for Vic. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 8. Now here's Vick. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now
because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. This pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. Here's Levis. Flush to his right. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And Sanders has got it complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 35 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A 1st down throw coming from Vick. A hit as he throws there.
Come on, bro. Yeah, high to me.
Move. How imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch.
Oh, come on. Throw it up, man. Hot ball.
Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the score.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got it not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
On first down, it's Gore. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Frank Gore taking it in from 11 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now the try here for the point after.
Come on, man. We got to together.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that
Overthrow.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Come on, dude.
Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now,
No,
MD has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, Vick.
What pass interference?
Off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Okay.
He started throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Vick.
No, Bo.
And now Vick throwing another interception. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That one goes for 30 yards. The run right side, it's Gore. Gets around him, and he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
Levis now on 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Levis to throw it. ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Frank Gore with his second touchdown in this opening quarter, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably... something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Vic goes play action. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Now Vic. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. There's Vic.
Oh, bro, hold the ball.
Brought down at the 20.
This nigga.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Vic now.
Oh,
This is
bro.
going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick.
This nigga faster than Michael Vick is crazy.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. The last time everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
On third down, Vic. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Vic readies to throw. And that one complete to Clayton. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. First down, Vic. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Vernon Davis from 8 yards out, and the Raiders get a bit closer.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Return set up here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second down, Vic. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Up the middle they go with Gore. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try. And now time has run out. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding someone.
Ah, this nigga, throw the ball.
They need to be smart,
He ran into him.
fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Vick.
Oh, jump.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
3rd and long for Vick.
Bro, you can stop running while the ball in there.
Just
The
more
fuck?
frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this 3rd quarter, but it's just not clicking right now, and it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
4th down, Vick.
Oh, you
And oh
threw
my goodness, here's a
extra late.
5th interception.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling with points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Gore. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Vick on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
Oh.
And now here is another interception. Snatched by the safety.
Yeah, I'm done, bro. Pause it so I can pick
to
this
the
up.
32-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot...
Switch that playbook. Come on, man, I gotta win one.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jackson, first play, going to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Nice,
16 more on that one and another first down. This is something that we've seen from Lamar Jackson since back in his Louisville days. He can be so dangerous with the RPO.
Yeah, and whoever designed the RPOs, it's almost like they had a guy like Lamar Jackson in mind because of his ability.
Way in for the Ravens, touchdown. Marquise Brown, 32 yards. And the Ravens need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Let's go now. Let's get it.
Vick operating on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing, Vick. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. kick now from the 50. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Now how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now here's Vic. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and this defense will take over right at midfield. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now it's Jackson. His throw incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They go play action with Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. Well, the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Edwards. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. It's complete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Throw left side is
keeping me from doing.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. And for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 27 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have great field position.
GG's. That fast. Man, I'm done with this shit, bro.